Professor.
I mean, yes, when you're trying to call out the authorities and telling them to come correct, because them get coconut head, them know they hear what?
Sometimes there is a benefit, you know. I'm not saying everybody has to always know your business, but depending on who you are and the gravity of the situation, you know, you might just need that public voice on your side.
I don't think so. Because, like I've been saying, social media is not a real place. As a person, you definitely have friends. So you can run to your friends. Your friends make up social media too, you know what I mean? They have opinions.
It's horrible. I feel, so here's the thing. Everybody is going through stuff at some point in their life, you know, and the guys that choose to keep it private are just showing the whole world that they are a lot more mature than other people who are posting everything.
Interesting. Is staying off social a new benchmark for maturity?
Relationship-wise, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Unless it's a situation of that is life-threatening. So situations involving domestic violence, yeah, I would say that it's fine to come out and rant on social media.
There's no benefit to it, except for these celebrities who need their name in the news when it looks like they're being forgotten.
Oops, Sarah, may we not be forgotten.
It just depends on the gravity of what is going on. So if it's not at that level where it's alarming, and like, see, you need people to know, probably, I didn't do this, I am innocent, this is what is going on with me, my life is under threat, you know, that kind of situation, even though you should just go to the police. It depends, they can do something about it, if not, yeah. But if it's not that kind of level threat, then I don't think you should do it.
If you're calling out your boyfriend or your husband, yeah, we're good.
So after all the rubbish, calling out, displaying rubbish and calling out to everybody, you'll be back to reality, last. So what is this you're doing? What is it?
Definitely someone got on OJ's nerves before this session. Why is he so angry?
Do I think couples should do SDA? When what works for the goose, but not should work for the gander. You and your partner have to find a common ground. You guys have to discuss these things. Because you might not be an SD kind of person and your partner is an SD kind of person. So if you're saying you're not posting, but your partner is posting, the worst thing knows about the both of you.
Our Biomi feels its pressure.
Sometimes, I wouldn't say it's exactly planned. It's not like they want to do it, but they're in the public eye. So it's almost as if their life is being watched. So is it the new normal? Maybe not. Maybe it's just going to happen because they're in the public eye and they can't exactly avoid it, you know. Because if I'm a public figure and I'm married to another public figure, most likely we'll have pictures on our social media pages together.
Yeah, so why I said is rubbish as regards people putting up their private issues, private relationship issues on social media. Shout out to you, Tonto DK. Shout out to you, Jane Mena. Who else? Ubi Franklin is steady on social media putting up. It's not Ubi, it's the baby mamas. Who else does all those things? And guys, has it really helped your relationship in any way? What's your answer? There you have it. But we will just use your relationship issues to catch crews.
I don't subscribe to it. I don't think it's a good idea, even if it's just to enjoy it.
Again, thank you guys for your awesome scripting, especially when like it looks like everything is going to scatter and then we see one annoying post and it always drops at midnight. I think I would like you all to respect our space. We are going to solve our problems after you put your dirty linen for us to watch. See ya.
So for me, maybe a post once in a while, not every other day. I'm posting, no, we just woke up on a vacation. If vacation is supposed to be your privacy, why should you want me about my vacation, my babe? It's vacation, it should be me and her, not to show the whole world. And it was actually turned to a competition. I think that's how we even got to know about Maldives.
But at the end of the day, you're putting your life out there. So if you're able to deal with the backlash, the things that people say and insults and all of that, then I think that's fine. But if you can't deal with it, then it's best to just, you know, keep it private.
It's Battle of the Sexes, guys! Now let our lead contributors weigh in again, as they have more to share. Is social media display of affection necessary in the first place? Or is there any benefit to a social media rant?
Is there any benefit to going on social media rants? No publicity is bad publicity. Let people do what they want to do. You find that a lot of people after going on the internet, you're already briefing like you don't want me to talk.
I'm not saying anything.
If you want to beat me, just beat me. If you want to shut me up, just shut me up. People go on social media rants and they make hella money from it. They get a lot of fans. See, sometimes even when what we know what they're doing is negative, no publicity is bad publicity. There will always be people who are willing to follow, who like your brand of weary, and you know they want to align with you. They follow you, they endorse you. Once you start getting deals, they're there, they're at your back. So yeah, everybody has their
let me sorry. I'm gonna just give you an illustration. I'm gonna make an example of why you should not go on social media to rant. Okay, so I'm still gonna cite this example. If when this guy and this girl were having their issues, the guy didn't come out to talk about it. He still came out and was saying that the lady was saying she regretted ever giving birth to their child.
Oh wow.
Yes, of course. So
wait, he said
that. That was Din saying that, and I'm wondering. So this girl, the internet never forgets.
But it's like you don't like these things. You don't like SD. You don't like. But why are you following this story so
this is it. I mean, I'm just there looking. I just scroll and I see it pop up.
That's a lie.
And I'm like, I'm wondering.
Those people don't come up on my feed, and me, I follow.
I don't even follow them. I see it on blogs, right?
Femi keeps up with the updates on social media, but doesn't want to take part.
Why are you on blogs?
I mean, why shouldn't I follow what's happening in the country?
Why are you following blogs?
So now,
it's like you're actively following the story because you've been giving us in-depth details.
I mean, shouldn't I give you details? So the guy is just saying that Cora said, you know, she regretted ever giving birth to their first child. And that was why he went on live and said, repeat what she said. I remember that video. He was asking her to repeat whatever she said.
I don't remember the video.
And
why do you know this video?
Because he said that, and I remember that I watched the video. So right now, the internet never forgets. The girl is going to grow up to remember, regardless of whatever love the mom gives to her from now till she's 18 or whatever she understands.
Well, you know there's also positive stuff. With life, generally they're positive.
I am just saying that, how would you feel? Like, simple question, simple question.
Social media, and they will always go back
simple
and
question.
See that.
Right now, you just stumble on a video your mom did some 20-something years ago saying...
That's not the issue. Yes, it will make me feel bad. But if I stumbled on a video my mom made 20 years ago where she was talking about how much she loves me...
No, how much she didn't like to give birth to you.
I'm saying it could be the opposite.
I'm just... No, leave the opposite right now.
For life to be positive or negative.
But this is what it is. There's a video on the internet right now that the girl is going to see in 20 years' time.
There are also positive videos of them loving on their daughter. They will see that one too. And...
Don't rant on social media.
Rant on social media.
Okay.
You've heard our contributors. I must say they did justice to the topic of the day. Let's take a recap of what has been said in this episode.
Fun fact, we guys, we like to internalize a lot. So when we're going through stuff, we don't tell people. In fact, if we tell you stuff that we're going through, just know that you're a real G to us.
You're having issues in your private life with your partner and you're putting it up on social media for people that do not know you.
To be honest, there's a way that your relationship can be on social media and people can see it, but they don't know about it, you know. There's a way you can do it. I mean, I wouldn't subscribe to it. I mean, whatever it is, we should always try to deal with it within ourselves and not come out, because at the end of the day, truth is people don't actually care.
There's no way I'm supporting it. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, virtually on every social media platform. I think that's the direction with which we all are going out.
It's Battle of the Sexes, guys!
I'm sure they all would like to leave us with some final words. Let's take a listen.
Why do you want to display it? Is it something that makes you guys happy, or you just want to show the world, just want to show the public that you guys are in love or you're happy? I mean, I think it just boils down to the individuals in it.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't even have a problem with posting my partner in public. I just don't. It's just, I don't know, it's just where I am now. Plus, I don't like unnecessary attention. So I guess it's the attention that's a thing for me. Not bad attention, no.
Displaying affection on social media isn't the problem.
The challenge I have is, by the time you have issues, you then bring it back again, and then you guys drag yourselves on the social media, you know. By the time you now settle, I don't know, do you come back again and say, oh, I've settled, oh?
I mean, it's up to them, honestly. If it works for you, why not? A lot of people use that to make money anyway, you know. People love, so it's a good way to also make money for your family, you know. But get ready for the heat or whatever comes from it.
We have to have a level of friendship and understanding. The person I date or will date or I'm dating knows that I'm not the social media PDA person. So he would totally understand. And I shouldn't do that to me, because it just makes you look funny to me when every little thing you've posted on your status, oh my love, oh my baby, oh my heartbeat, I'll leave you.
Capital N-O, no. Because it's crazy how right now it's from social media we get to know that people are broken up. So you can imagine situations where you people are always posting pictures, oh, couple goals. Then the day of a birthday, we don't see your joint picture, or the day of your wedding anniversary. People count, by the way.
Different folks, different strokes, right? If it works for you and that's how you think your love is going to bloom and blossom, go ahead, be ready for comments. That's what I'll tell you.
I'm sure they have some final advice on the topic. Let's have them share it.
So my advice to people who currently participate in SDA is do what you want to do. Don't let society dictate to you what you should be comfortable doing or not doing. Don't feel like you need to be embarrassed about your relationship, or like be scared that maybe if at some point your relationship fails, everybody will be asking, why aren't you posting this person anymore? Your enemies will rejoice, like Nigerians like to say. Let what has to happen. Like, you have to be bold, put yourself out there, love out loud if that's what you want, if that's what your partner wants. Like, don't ever be scared of like failing and stuff.
I'm just gonna advise
Why are you eyeing me?
If you love yourself, if the relationship is precious to you, keep it. I mean, keep it. Even the things that you get missing, let alone the one you put in public. So just keep the relationship. Keep it private. Nobody makes money. You don't even make money from making a relationship public.
You do. People do.
I'm just saying. So keep your relationship in private. Keep your love life in private. Keep your wins in private. Keep your losses in private. And you'll be at peace. But no online in-laws will be trying to settle your fight.
As much as you want to put out there, please.
I just feel you just to keep it down, keep it low. Cover it.
That's what's. No, I'm not going to say.
That's what Yoruba demons
do. That's what cheetahs say. And Yoruba demons. They
Ah,
want to hide you. Don't let them hide
stop.
you, my sister.
Nobody's
They
hiding
hide
you.
They'll hide
See,
you. They'll cheat.
I'm not saying be secretive. I'm saying that just protect it. You know, it's very important.
What are you protecting?
Protect the interest of. You are even protect the interest of the relationship. The relationship is.
You can be loving in private and still not protecting the interests of the relationship. Let's stop fooling ourselves. Don't let anybody hide you. That's all I'm gonna say.
We hope you found something useful from today's show. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Battle of the Sexes.